So you're thinking about visiting the Baha Mar, but not sure if it's the right spot for your vacation. Let me show you around the resort, including where to eat and what to do. At the end of the video, I'll give you my take on whether it's worth it or not. The resort is located a convenient 15-minute drive from the airport. Resort shuttle service is offered, but like most things at the Baha Mar, it's quite pricey and must be booked in advance. There are plenty of taxis available though, which will cost you about $30 for a one-way trip. The resort is comprised of 3 hotels: SLS, which offers more of an adult-only vibe, the Grand Hyatt, where we stayed, and Rosewood, for those looking for a little bit more luxury. Guests of any hotel can access any of the resort's restaurants, pools, and facilities. Let's start with what I think is the most important: food. There are over 20 restaurants and places to eat for you to choose from at the Baha Mar. Remember, this is not an all-inclusive resort, so choosing where you sit down to eat is an important decision. I'll take you through 7 restaurants right now. First up is Marcus by Chef Marcus Samuelson. It was one of our favorites as it offered a casual outdoor patio by the beach and a variety of tasty options, with good portions too. Marcus is a great option to bring the family, as it is one of the restaurants that allows children under 5 to eat for free. They also offered crayons and paper for our little guy, which was a nice touch. Apart from battling with the flies on the patio, we enjoyed the conch salad, the fried chicken, and the ribeye, but not the lamb. It was tough. Next up is Cinko, conveniently located just off the main lobbies. Cinko is a blend of Latino and Asian flavors, including things such as ceviche, Korean tacos, and sushi. Although the flavors were great and the service was top-notch, it doesn't get our vote, as it ended up being the most expensive meal we had, and it left us feeling unsatisfied. If you're looking for a coffee and a pastry from somewhere not called Starbucks, Madeleine Cafe is the place to go. There are a variety of beautiful baked goods, breakfast and brunch options, along with a few grab-and-go items too. The lineups here can get really long, so go during off-peak time. Here's a pro tip for you: save your coffee cup and grab a refill on your way out. It makes a $6 cup of coffee somewhat more reasonable. Up next is the only buffet option on resort, the Regatta Buffet. Open daily, but only open for breakfast, this spot was our go-to every morning. For $45 per adult, the buffet offers fantastic value, which is a relative term, but true at this resort, with a wide variety of foods to choose from. There are classics such as bacon and eggs, there are tacos, local Bohemian favorites, and fresh fruit smoothies. There's really something for everyone here, especially the kids. Oh, and don't forget, choose one of their fresh fruit popsicles as a tasty to-go treat as well. If you're looking for some pub food, the Swimming Pig has you covered. Just note that this is one of the restaurants that doesn't allow kids under 5 to eat for free, so we're going to move on. Cleo is where you will find modern Mediterranean cuisine and where we found our best meal of the trip. Reservations do fill up fast, so definitely plan ahead so that you can experience this beautiful restaurant. Before we arrived, we studied the menu and reviews and opted to order the platter for 2. We were not disappointed, as it provided an excellent range of flavors and great bang for our buck. Our favorite was the tender beef skewer, Brussels sprouts, believe it or not, and the veggie meatballs. Lastly on my list, you'll find Costa in the Rosewood section of the resort. The restaurant is beautifully designed and provides a tranquil feel as you enjoy watching the fish swim beneath you and listening to the birds sing in the trees surrounding. If you're planning a larger group reservation, these private areas would be perfect setting. We went for lunch and we tried the fish tacos. They were very yummy. In between meals, you'll likely want to burn off some of those calories with some fun in the water. Whether you're a fan of playing in the ocean waves and walking along the sandy beach, or posting up poolside with a drink and jumping into one of their 7 resort pools, there is definitely something for everyone here when it comes to water play. Most of our time was spent at Dean's Blue Hole Pool, which seemed to be the most popular pool. Here, you can find cliffs to jump off, waterfalls to swim through, and relief from the strong summer sun in this caved swimming area here. The 2 windows into the sanctuary were a fan favorite, as you can get an up-close and personal experience of swimming with fish, sharks, and turtles. The brand new Baha Bay Luxury Water Park is definitely worth checking out as well. The admission is free for all guests of the resort, so why not? There are activities for all ages, and with many places to eat and hang out, you can definitely spend a good chunk of your day here. I was speaking with some of the staff, and the park can get quite hectic during the busy season. When we went, here in September, it was low season, and there were 0 lineups, which was really nice. And for those of you who want that YOLO moment, like I did here, there are some of those vertical water slides for you to try as well. If you survive the water park, there are some less thrilling but equally as entertaining things to do on dry land. The flamingo viewing area is worth a look, and twice per day you can walk with the flamingos as they parade around the resort. The aviary was one of our favorite activities, and a great photo op too. It is free to enter without a reservation, and as you can see, the tropical birds are very friendly, especially if you purchase some birdseed. I would highly recommend this, especially if you have young children. The water sanctuary offers guided and self-guided tours where you can observe and learn about local marine wildlife, including nurse sharks, green sea turtles, Caribbean fish, and stingrays.
And they're given their name stingray because they're equipped with a barb. Depending on the species of stingray, the barb can be located in different places.
These are the same animals that you can see from the cave pool. There is also a touch tank where you can safely interact with starfish, sea urchins, mini stingrays, and one of the local delicacies, the conch.
It uses the calcium from the sand and the mucus from his body to create this hard shell. The strongest man in the world could not pull this out of this shell. But
I would highly recommend visiting it as well. Our little guy wanted to come back every day. He just couldn't get enough. So, is a Baha Mar worth it? Let's break it down into some pros and cons. On the plus side, the resort is beautiful, the staff are very friendly, and the quality of the food is top-notch. There's plenty to do, and the beach is beautiful as well. Children under 5, they all eat for free at most restaurants, so that's a huge plus. On the flip side, the resort is expensive. For food, you must budget at least $150 per day per adult, and that's not including any alcohol. Also, there are no grab-and-go food options, which was a little bit stressful for us, especially when traveling with the little one. Overall, we had a great time at the Baha Mar. If your budget permits, definitely go try this resort out for yourself. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it was helpful for you as you decide if this is the right resort for your family vacation. If you like the video, and we'll see you next time.